Hi folks, Helen here. As promised, I said I would do a video of my Game of Thrones book, and here I am. Now you're going to have to bear with me because this is a new camera and I don't really know what I'm doing yet. So anyway, I'm just going to show you page for page. So that's the front cover. It's got all the little snowflakes and things like that on, all little icicle things, and loads of dangles. And that's a charm. It was actually a pendant, and it's got the winter is coming. It's got the tree. It's got some little diamante things, a snowflake, and a dire wolf, all in there, and it's magnetic. So that's the front cover. Just loads and loads of laces and frills round it, loads and just tons of dangles. I couldn't get enough dangles in there if I tried, to be honest. Anyway, here we go. That's the next two pages. Loads of dangles, as you can see. Loads of them. And that's Jon Snow with his dire wolf, and there's a charm on it. It says, "Night gathers and now my watch begins," with a sword, and boy does his watch begin. Anybody who's watched Game of Thrones will know exactly what I'm talking about. I just love that picture. I think it's amazing. And of course then there's House Lannister with all their little motifs, and of course that's the Hand of the King pin badge, and the Iron Throne itself, and all the different houses underneath there. Loads and loads of dangles again, and that's those two pages. And then of course lots and lots and lots of fighting. I've put these dangles round the four sides, and I don't know if I should have done that or not, because they are a bit in the way. Anywho, there we go. More dangles, more diamante snowflakes on top of, I think these are actually, I bought these as middles for flowers, but I thought they looked nice with the snowflakes. I thought they looked quite icy looking. And there's Jon Snow and Jorah and loads of others on there, all fighting. I don't know who they're fighting there. I think they might be fighting, and there's Daenerys in the background. I think they might be fighting the White Walkers there, I'm not sure. And mentioning Daenerys, there she is with the love of her life, of course. So that was what they said to each other, "My sun and stars, moon of my life." They really adored each other, and put this tiny braid round. Padded out the picture. These pictures are all on fabric, and they're all padded, and just loads of bling, some fuzzy trim. Yeah, I love this trim. This here is also a trim, comes on a roll, and then the tiny braid, and then these little frilly things there. Some iridescent braid, sorry, I meant to say, on that other page, joining the two pages together, and that's just diamante trim across there. Loads of pearl dangles and charms and everything on there. So it's the next two pages. I really do hope that you're seeing this. Oops, we're caught up on something. Oh, it's one of the dragons that's caught up on some trim. If I can just set that free, we'll be all right. And there's the Mother of Dragons herself, and that's actually a bookmark. It's got all the house emblems on there. It's got some little bells, and of course the face thing of her beloved Unsullied army, and that's the three-headed dragon brooch that she wears. And that, of course, was when, and there's her three babies there. And of course, this was when she went into the fire and her three babies were born. Then another one of Daenerys and her beloved dragons, and these are all just like pendant charms really. That's Baelish's bird, Lord Baelish house, and more of Daenerys, more of the ruling houses there, and just some more diamante bling, some beaded trim, and some of that fuzzy trim that's got the beads on there. So that's those 2 pages. Then these 2 pages, of course, there's the dreaded White Walkers. That's the king of the White Walkers, I think. Daenerys and Jon Snow. Sword, the dire wolf. Oh, and dragon glass, which is actually obsidian. But I had to get that. I had to put that in the book. Just more dangles, more charms. There's the dragon's eye. There. That's another Winter is Coming with the dire wolf on. And of course, the Iron Throne itself. There we are. And there he is. He was her favourite, of course. Always helping her. Always fighting for her. Her beloved black dragon. And that's just more of the fuzzy trim. And these are actually some dark grey diamantes, which I thought were rather apt drawing this dark picture. More dangles and blings all on there. You probably actually can't see them, but there's some Aurora Borealis blings, some wee dangle blings there. Gorgeous. Love all the blings, they're beautiful. And then the back cover, which I just left really plain. I thought it spoke for itself. Winter is coming and it's very cold and it's very icy and there's going to be lots and lots of wars on. So that's that. I hope you like my book. I really do, and I hope this filmed okay, because I'm just not sure with this new camera, if I'm honest. So that's it, folks. So cheerio for now, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye now. Bye.